What's going on? Josh Motolis here. So today I'm going to talk about the 5 business branding trends to keep in mind in 2020. Let's get this started. So thinking about growing your business in a 2020 world where we're going through a pandemic and it's a little difficult for a lot of people, we had to figure out how to stay in front of people and make a meaningful connection to people. And these are the top 5 best ways to do it. So be real. That's the first one. A lot of people jump on camera and pretend they're somebody they're not and have a polished look and everything's too perfect and it throws off people. The authenticity of being a real person on social media has a ton of advantages. Now, I talked about this for many years, and the great thing about social media is that it allows people to develop a relationship with you. Yeah, we might be many miles away and you're watching me from a camera, but what this allows you to do is see how I speak, my mannerisms, the little things that I do. And I think that's pretty important for a 2020 world that we live in, where I'm trying to push my business in front of people. That way, when I go into a meeting with a potential client, they kind of already know what to expect. Makes sense, right? So number 2 is being funny. I'm not good at that. Sorry, I'm just gonna skip this. So number 3 is being current. Now, I can't tell you how many videos I look at and it's talking about really old things and doesn't make sense in the world that we're living in now. I love evergreen content because I know it can live forever, but staying current, staying on top of your industry and offering educational and informational type of stuff really gets people to understand that you do your homework, that you take the time to research your industry. And I think this is one of the best things that you can do as a growing business, as you got to stay on top of your game or somebody's going to replace you. It always happens. Number 4 is being tech savvy. I know this is a problem for a lot of people. Some people just don't understand technology. But in a 2020 world and going on, because tech's not going away, going forward, we need to understand technology. Take an hour a day to learn something new in the tech world. Just learn your computer, learn how your phone works, learn the settings. Just get familiar with tech, because I guarantee you these are skills that you're going to need going forward. And a lot of young people already know this tech, but the 55 plus demographic, they struggle with this. And it's a huge concern because that's a lot of business owners that are in the age group and they need to understand these things. Number 5 is being socially aware. I run a bunch of different accounts across different industries, and one of the great things that it's given me is insight. People love to comment. People love to comment negative stuff. They love to comment positive stuff. And they're not afraid of telling you exactly what they think. Now, it's a double-edged sword because a lot of people hate the attention. They just do not want to be in front of attention. But if you're a business that's on social media, this is a must, and it's called community management. You actually have to understand what people are talking about. And one of the worst things that I've seen is when business owners actually talk bad about the customers that are complaining. And I understand. I get it. Nobody wants to hear bad stuff, negative stuff about their business. But there are ways to navigate this that we bring it down to a manageable level and you understand where people are coming from. Also being said, that first impressions last a very, 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 very long time. And I want you to understand that, because while we're trying to please everybody, we can't please everybody. I think there's a saying that says, if you try to please everybody, you please no one. So being laser focused on what you do and what you talk about and what you provide as services or products is really key to growing your expertise in that field. And of course, I'm sure you're going to get rebuttals every now and then, but staying true to what you talk about and what your philosophies are with how you run your business will really show people over time that you're the real deal. This is a real thing. Social media is here to stay. And I hope you can jump on board and use these 5 trends to jump in front of the right people and really make a difference with your social media.